Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Johanna. For those of you who are new here, welcome. For those of you who are returning, welcome back. A great big shout out to my channel members for supporting my channel. Thank you. All right, so I wanted to do just an update for September in my Hobonichi Cousin Avec. I'll go through the week that I just finished. I'll show you the 2 weeks that I've set up already, a little bit of plans of what I plan to do for the next few months in my Avec by way of deco. I'll show you a few of my daily pages because I've been loving them this month. And then we'll end the video with what I ate for lunch all of last week. I'm going to move all of this stuff to the side and we can get started. And it's just easy for me to take this out. I have come to terms with the fact that this is going to get chunky. And the only thing I'm going to have a caveat is so long as I can close this, we're good. If I can't close it, and there actually is something I'm taking to work tomorrow, so this will take away some of the bulk, then I can get rid of these things up here because I haven't been using them. I generally don't switch out these things. There's also some things in here that I don't actually need. I like to have, but like these two things, I can incorporate the information here into this, which I should do, but I'm lazy. And then there's like a notepad right here. If I didn't absolutely need it, or if I needed it, but I just needed a page for that week, then I can just put it in for that week versus carrying it all with me. Everything in here and everything in here I actually need. So that would help combat some of the bulk because this here is a bit bulky. So if I took that away, then that would take care of that. And that's usually why I'm generally, because I mean, I don't mind a gator mouth. It's just to keep it with me, it's hard because that thing needs to close. And then to store it afterwards, it's hard because I'm limited on space. And it's easier to store something that's flatter than something that's a bit chunky. Now, I don't know that it's going to get super chunky, but we still do have 3 months to go. And this is already a little thick. Alright, so let's go to the daily pages. This is actually the week that's coming up. I made a mistake here, but once I write for Friday the 13th, then that will actually go away. I dropped the stamp that I was using. This is the week that I just finished, a very busy week, and I've learned that I kind of like where the deco is in the week, but moving either the tarot or the word of the day to the side, I'm not a huge fan of. I actually like seeing everything in just one column. Now it still keeps the information, so I will still use it because again, I do like seeing it like this or like this, but then that just means things have to move or I have less space. And maybe that's part of it because as you can see, it was a very task heavy week for me. It doesn't help that Monday was a holiday, so you compress the work week into 4 days, so that could have been it. But like Friday, I actually worked later than usual just to finish up some things I needed to. So this week, I've left lots of room. So we've got all the room for the completed tasks. This is where the lunch, what I eat for during the work week. And then this is either word or tarot, but it'll be one or the other. And whatever I choose tomorrow, it'll just continue that way for the week. I've got some space here to write. I've got some space here and here. And this can be whatever. I will be working some hours on Saturday. So one of these 3 columns will be the overtime hours that I work. What the other columns will be, I'll just figure that out towards the ending of the week. So the setup is pretty much the same. The deco, I used some of those portrait pages that I showed you guys in the last one of these booklets here. And right now, I think because I added the little framing, I'm not a huge fan of it. I actually love the color. This is the color of the month. But I don't know, just something weird about that to me. But I also know by the end of the week, when it is full of writing like this, that will just go into the background. Now last week I did something I haven't done in a while, where this is all one color of pen. It was this Sarasa vintage pen, and I think I might do that for this as well, whether it's this brown Sarasa color or one of my other Sarasa vintage pens, because I actually have pens here as well as in the office, and then tomorrow I will be in the office. I think I'll like the overall look of the consistency of it. I don't know, that looks really nice to me. Not that this doesn't. Oh no, this was all the same pen as well. But this, again, you guys know, if I can keep the day with the same color, my brain is okay with that, is when I have different colors in the same day that it doesn't like it. But I do find it's very soothing to me to see the same ink and the same ink width on the entire page. Because this pen right here, this Hi-Tech Coleto C, I have it in both places, both in the office and at home. But one of them, I was like in the tail end of the ink, like here. And then one of them, I had started a new ink. So even though it's the same pen, the same ink, the ink weight was slightly different because it was juicy right in the beginning of using it. Again, it's such a small thing to be fussed about, but my brain is like, oh, look at that. You don't like that. And then the other week that I set up, so the following week, is this right here. Some things from my stash. So again, just moving placement. So this will be either the word or tarot of the day, and this will be the opposite. Completed tasks, all of the lunches that I eat for that work week, 2 spaces here, and then even some space right here. And this doesn't necessarily pull fall to me, except for the fox. I don't know why, but foxes and fall are kind of synonymous to me. We don't have fall here by way of seasonal things, and we certainly don't have foxes here in Hawaii. But again, it still screams fall to me. And for the final week of September, I'll probably do something fall-ish. When we get into October, then I'll lean into my spooky, witchy, cute stickers that I have from Sticky Club, and I have quite a few. So all of October probably will be themed out in that genre, although from week to week it may not actually match each other, because I do have quite a bit of different witchy, spooky, cute type of things from my Sticky Club subscription. So those are the weekly pages, again, just to show you the week that we just finished. And this is the week worth of lunches I'll be showing you, as well as the 2 weeks that's coming up. And then in the daily pages, this is where I do my monthly budget. Again, I don't share that with you guys, but I was playing around on the first. Actually, I was playing around here. And of the stickers that I have, and actually, let me show you. I have this little cubby system right in front of me that has all of these little drawers in it. And so I have these stickers, and it's a variety of different things. And I believe I picked these up from Temu. And so I kind of sorted them out, because there are some that look like each other, and I realized there weren't many of these here. So I started September with those stickers. That's actually how I chose the Tombow of the month. And I plan to go through these for the rest of September. These are some quote stickers that I picked up from Amazon. There's actually 3 pouches that came, and they're not washi paper, but they're not also too thick. So I like them. I like the quote, and I didn't get that until a few days into September, but you'll see it. And then I've just been going through these books here, and it's not going to make any sense if I just try to keep the stickers and the background to match. This one I did because I could, but I've got more of these stickers that are pink and green than, no, how do I say that? I've got more of these booklets than I have colors in these stickers. So I'm just going to use the colors, and it doesn't matter if they go with it or not, because you'll see in some of the days I'm going to show you, it actually still looks good to me, I think, anyway. So this one, just some stickers down, a little bit of lettering, outlining in black. I've been using this Pilot Juice pen in a 0.38. It's a click. I do have a different Pilot Juice pen, this one right here, which is also a click, but I do prefer this body over this body. Although I just realized this is a 4 and this is a 3/8. So maybe that's how they come. I don't know. But I believe it was Annette, maybe it was Luann, maybe it was both, that recommended the Pilot Juice. So I like them. I like both versions. I just like the pen body in this one better. I did pick up a Lawn Fawn stamp set from Amazon. Lawn Fawn is pricey. I think this was like $17 or $18. And some of my other stamp things is like $6 or $7. But I have to admit, the quality of this, the thickness of this stamp, this little flower one is the only one that I've used so far, and I was so impressed by it that I actually ordered another Lawn Fawn one that I should be getting towards the ending of the month. So I will definitely be incorporating the rest of this. I just was like, oh, okay. I like the quality of it. It does somehow feel different. And this stamp and this color, which is this Tombow here, 026, this kind of goldeny color, that's going to feature for all of September. So this is where I'm like, okay, well, the pinks and the greens, one, my favorite color combo, and two, they look really nice on the page. If you notice, the yellowy gold color may not actually match, but because it's spread around over the page, and you'll actually notice that in the next one, I think it still looks good. I like the contrast. I love seeing writing on a page, and what I've been doing is I write down the things for that day. This I actually did, I think, yesterday. So the deco, I just, when I'm in the headspace to do it, and the journaling, same thing. And I can look at my list at the top here and then just journal about, because this is just kind of jogs my memory. And like these purples and the reds and this, it doesn't necessarily go, but I think it's just so pretty. And I love playing around. I'm going to be moving the placement of the stickers so I don't get any weird bumps. I've been going into some of my other stash, and I'm really just not even thinking about, okay, well, it has to all match, because it doesn't, right? So I put all the deco down, and then I put some big buzzwords on the page, do a little bit of journaling, add some of the stamp, and I just color the stamp and then stamp it down. And at the end of it, I just think it looks just so striking. In fact, it might be more striking when the colors on the page don't necessarily go. This one I did earlier today, and again, love the look of it. So there will be a cohesiveness for all of September, because I'm going to be using those background stickers, and I'm going to be using those cutesy stickers, and I'm going to use this color. So even though they are going to look different day over day, there still will be somewhat of a theme. And I can't wait. It's so exciting. I incorporated some doodles today. It actually is the 8th, but I probably won't do this day until either tomorrow night or maybe even later in the week. So long as I have my list of things that were going on in that day, I can recreate, or it'll jog my memory for the journaling aspect. Even if it's just where, like this, I just do 2 words. Did I have anything to say? I could have, but I didn't feel like it. But there will be words, if just big. And this one is a little bit of an outlier. It's actually the next video I'm going to film. I don't know how I'm going to schedule these out, but I did get my jet pen order that has some of my Spy Family stuff, and I also order some more Spy Family stickers from Amazon. Again, I will show that to you guys. It still works, one, because it's mine, who cares, and two, I purposely chose a black and white sticker so that the most of the color is coming from the cutesy stickers I got from Temu. I'll also show you this quote book that I got from Amazon when I do the whole video. All right, guys, well, that's it for the video. I hope you enjoy. I'm really enjoying this. In fact, I might do the same for October, where I theme it out. Lord knows I have enough stickers to be able to do that. And then also continue to use some of these background stickers, because the you can hardly feel any ridging because these are washi stickers. So even though these are a little bit thicker, you still don't get a lot of bulk to the page just because these don't have much of a footprint. Or do these PET tapes. I don't know how they are on camera though. But yeah, just loving. All right, guys, well, I'm going to finish the video with what I ate for this first week of September. I'd love to know how you guys are doing. Let me know in the comment section below. That's it for me for now. And as always, aloha. Hey guys, lunch for today, Tuesday, September 3rd. It's a doctor's appointment day, so on my way out, I pick up plate lunch. I am obsessed with their Kahlua. So this is rice and a little bit of Kahlua pork. They had a roast beef, so I got that as well. Smells good, kind of peppery. We had some butter rolls I toasted and some greens with some sesame dressing. I've got an orange Gatorade there in the back. I will actually be going into a meeting in just a little bit. So started my day before the appointment, finishing my day at work from home, of course, after my appointment. So yeah, that's for today. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, lunch for today, Wednesday, September 4th, are some leftovers. So we had some leftover potatoes that I stir-fried last night with some eggs and some bacon. And today I just reheated it with some Parmesan cheese. I'll eat it with ketchup. I had a little bit of beef stew from dinner, so I saved that as well. And a little bit of green salad with sesame dressing. First meal of the day, water throughout. I do have a iced coffee for later today. All right, I'll see you guys. Hey guys, lunch for today, September 5th, Thursday, is a salami and tomato sandwich on toast. I actually would have preferred it on just regular white bread instead of toasted white bread, but the bread is a bit stale, so this is the compromise. I've got some greens with some sesame dressing. First meal of the day, water throughout, and probably coffee and some kind of sweet later on this afternoon. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, happy Aloha Friday. It's Friday, September 6th. I've got some leftovers. This is actually Kahlua and roast beef that was left over from Tuesday. It's just been in the fridge the whole time. Eating it with some rice. Last night I made some baked beans, so I've got ketchup on the Kahlua, steak sauce on the beef. I've got some honeydew and grapes in the background there, as well as some apple juice. First meal of the day, water throughout, and an iced coffee later on this afternoon. That's it for this week. Hope you guys had or have a great weekend. Bye.